We are live.
Got a gutter with it.
Gang, gang, what's up, all you motherfucking gutter rats? Y'all already know the drill.
Gutter with it. Bitch, you got a problem, shut up or come with it. Gutter with it. I'm the gutter man, smooth like butter man. Gutter with it, rough and rugged when I spit it. Gutter with it. I'm the shit, bitch, I don't need to admit it. Gutter with it. You don't want beef, boy, drop it and forget it. Gutter with it, rough and rugged when I spit it. As I step up to place another track, faced with my brother, drops it fat off the meat rack, which is cut. Lay my tracks for free, bitch, what? Riding on them low roads, pimping hoes, cause I like to stunt. Flash my gold, crank the bass till the whoopers blow. Oh no, scrap deep, back up on the block. You can tell by the knock in the trunk, keep it pumped. At all times I'm on the grind, trying to get mine. Laundering illegal cash, stacking bank rolls. I can print out and show your ass. Who needs a rubber band? I got a Visa card, man. Charge it to the game. By the time I'm through the streets, you gon' know the name. President of LAC, the one and only Master Scrap D. Quick to snatch the mic out the hands of an MC. You not hype your record like
Gang, gang, gang.
Whole lot of gang shit. Gang, gang. How's everybody doing this motherfucking week? Shout out to Golden. I see you in the chat. Appreciate you tuning in like always. Of course, Michelle in the chat.
That's what's up, Golden. By myself.
Hey.
That's a classic home therapy scrappy song.
For a second, I was about to be funny and be like, what was he listening to that? All by myself.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes.
Amen. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hell nah, man. Okay,
Yeah,
exit stage left on that shit.
You know me, man. I'm known to pull out some crazy shit out of the motherfucking hat out of nowhere.
Oh, Juggalo Johnny Cash and this biatch.
Juggalo Johnny Cash.
Sooner or later, gone good you damn.
That motherfucker goes so hard, bro.
I know, I be fucking with that shit, man. Cause I fuck with Johnny Cash, so I'm like, damn, bro, he just smashed this shit.
Yeah, man. That was when I found that beat. I was like, that was one that just wrote itself. Like I said, when I heard the beat, I said, I gotta play off the original hook, and then it just parlayed into everything else. And then, I noticed I was a little heavy on the shit talking. I told my homie, I said, I just wanted to make sure it didn't, I didn't want it to be a diss record, man. Like, I didn't want to take away from, like, the dopeness of the track, so I tried to keep it level where it was the shit talking, dissing, but also still just a dope ass record where motherfuckers is like, you know what? I fuck with that.
Yeah, you smashed that chorus, man. It's like
Appreciate you.
I couldn't even tell like fucking Johnny Cash from you. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker gonna sample the AI and shit over here. Like, what's going on?
It's the same shit, man. When I first did that Hurt cover back in the day, man, my buddy Smurf back in Tennessee, he fucking messaged me. He said, did you sample that chorus? Like, was that his chorus in there? Is that you? I said, no, bro, I did it all. He said, bro, you sound just like that motherfucker. What the hell? I said, man, that's one of them, like, certain shit I can impersonate really fucking well, especially shit, like, that's in my wheelhouse that I fucking know. Like, and that song right there is just, that's one of them I know, man. So, it's really easy to do.
You went in your bag on that one, man.
Appreciate you. Yeah, everybody seems to like it.
I definitely know I can't do no shit like that. I ain't country enough like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I get it.
I got too much trap in me, man.
You ain't trying to be the country trapper like old Bez?
Nah, man. Shit, you got black country Crips out here fucking doing country rap now, man. I'm
Hey,
like,
I was fixing to say, you in Florida, man. Y'all got a little bit of everything. No fucking, you ain't got to lie to me. I already know how Florida get down. The Florida man is a thing for a reason.
it's crazy, man.
Hell yeah. Once again, man, everybody tuning in. If y'all didn't know, tonight we got the homie Bossie Vee, the first female artist that we having on set, man. So looking forward to it. She's running a little bit behind, so per usual, me and Mug's gonna bullshit our way through, and depending on how long it take her to hop in, we might go ahead and spin 1 or 2 records by her. But yeah, man, definitely looking forward to it. It's always a good time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't really know nothing about her. I kind of went and did a little bit of research just to kind of see who she was when I found out, she was the guest this weekend. But I kind of wanted to be like you guys for a change and not really know nothing about them and get to experience it for the first time like you guys. So
Yeah, I know her from a couple other review shows, that Dorky review show and Jizu Radio.
yeah, I'm excited to check it out, man. I always enjoy checking out new artists anyway. So it'll be dope to be on the other side of it for a change and actually get to hear some new shit with everybody here in the chat. So
Well, when Miss Luck posted the 4 artists to choose from, I was like, man, I'm like, we gotta get a female on here, man. Fucking, we got too much testosterone in this bitch.
yeah, man, and there's a lot of dope female artists out there, man. So it's definitely dope to finally have one on here, and obviously, hopefully, gonna be the first of many. So we're not biased over here. We don't care. You can be an alien if you dope. We'll bring you on fucking stage, and we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I browsed,
Yeah, I checked out a little bit like on her page and shit. Like I said, I didn't really want to dive in too deep because I was like, you know what? It's rare. Hey, really?
Unreal in the building.
Fucking house, man. Hope you're healing up well and all that shit, bro. Still sending good vibes and love to your direction, man.
What up, Luna? What up, Luna? The Dan in the building.
Y'all definitely send the homie really y'all's good vibes, good energy, prayers, all that good shit, man. Homie going through it, bro. I thought my luck was shitty, but fuck, man.
Yeah. Fucking. I had to send some money to GoFundMe, man. I meant to hit anonymous, and I didn't. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, now my government name's on there and shit. I don't like people knowing my name, man. So.
Oh hell, that's
funny as hell. Fuck. I'm like,
I'm the same way, bro. It's
they
funny
Google that shit. All they gonna find is an arrest record.
My homie Scooby, man, fucking. We did that show fucking for my birthday weekend or whatever, and I fucking cashed out, my people some money and paid them for their shit. Scooby fucking called me as soon as I did it. So, of course, I answered the phone. I was at work, and I'm thinking, something fucked up or something. So I answered the phone. I'm like, what's up, Bubba? He's like, oh, I don't need shit, man. I just wanted to call you to tell you, with a last name like you got, you better not ever battle rap, bro. I came up with 6 bars just right then when I seen you. I said, fuck you, Scoob. So you better not tell nobody my government name, man.
Yeah, fuck it. I was like, man, I'm like, yo, really? Can you go in there and retract that shit, man? Like,
he said, and the wifey called that Mugs. It's funny as hell, man. What up, Clip Farm? We see you in the chat.
Oh, Clip Farm.
Bed rest for 28 days. Damn it, Bubba. Hey, man, you do what you got to do to get healthy, though, bro. I know it's gonna suck. You probably gonna drive yourself crazy. Fucking, I know wifey taking care of you and shit, but do what you got to do to get better, Bubba. Shit, that's all that matters, man. I know it sucks. Fucking, it's an unfortunate event, man, but I'm glad you're still here with us, bro. That's all that matters. Whatever you got to do to get back to where you 110% again, man. We all here to support you any way we can. So
fucking pound law, dog. Morgan and Morgan.
Hey, I'm telling you, better JG Wentworth 877 cash now. He said, "Is this dude a real Hawks fan?" Hey, man, listen, me and Muggs talked this before.
That's Carhole, man. He's a Seahawks fan too. So fuck y'all both, man.
Legit, man. Like when my son was born, I dropped it was like $50 to get him a fucking Super Bowl onesie because it was the year we won the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, that's my squad, man.
Fuckers, man.
Hey, man, we doing all right this year, but if we don't get our shit together, we're gonna be sitting on the outside with y'all. So
we need you to lose every single game from here on out.
Hey, man, I needed y'all to be LA last weekend. Y'all couldn't even do that. Don't talk to me, all right?
Hey, man, I'm pretty close to putting a bag over my head, man. It's pretty.
Hey, man, y'all.
It's been that season, bro.
As much as it'll pain me to say this, a lot of y'all shit, man. Y'all injuries fucking ate y'all.
Yeah, man. Fucking, we got the most injured players, missed games in the fucking entire league, man.
And no offense, I ain't trying to throw shade, but Purdy, I don't think I said it when he fucking, the first 2 years, like, dude's dope, but nobody got film on him, man. Like, he's Mr. Irrelevant for a reason. So nobody knows shit. And now you've been out there long enough, people can scheme around you. I mean, I'm not saying dude's a bad quarterback, but I think, his abilities were overhyped just because, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's 'cause, yeah, he had the perfect pieces around him, and a lot of the shit's falling on his shoulders, and he's not that type of quarterback,
And he's still young too, man. I think the potential's there, but injuries really definitely killed y'all, man. And you can see, those holes.
Oh yeah, man, we're on our fucking fourth string running back, bro. Even though he's like the fastest player in the fucking. Oh shit, we got Bossie Vee in the building.
Hell yeah. Look like she getting situated over there. See?
Oh, she repping the gutter rat picture. Gang gang in this bitch.
Gang gang. Damn, little buddy running all over the field down there.
Yeah, that's what I was just watching. He must be like, he must have a delay or some shit. I'm in the future, bro.
Shit, I'm stuck. You know me, day late and a dollar short.
Nah, you're still behind.
I ain't gonna lie, she looks real trippy with her hair dangling in front of her little rat picture, and you don't see her for a second, and she pop back in.
I don't know if it's a green screen or what. That looks good for the fucking Steelers.
Sure ain't.
Nah.
I'm not a Steelers fan. I was just kind of pulling for
Well,
us.
it's like gold diggers. Hell no. I ain't fucking with no gold diggers.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, already I'm broke.
No, he talking about you like them 40 whiners.
Man, fuck them weird shit, man.
Bossie Vee look like her mic's muted. I don't know if she did that or not.
Is that Miss Luck? You got her muted? She can unmute her? Or she?
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, it's good.
Welcome to the party.
Appreciate you tuning in. Coming on show, man. Like I was telling Muggs in the chat before you hopped on, it's gonna be nice. I knew who you was a little bit. You got brought up as a guest on the show or whatever. So I did a little research, but I didn't dive too much, man. So I'm excited to actually get to know about you. Like the rest of the chat and everybody else tonight. So how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm cold as shit. It's fucking wrecked, yo, in New York City. I went out shopping, Christmas shopping. I just came back from Christmas shopping. I was, yo, the wind was blowing me. I was like, yo, I'm too skinny. I need to gain some weight.
Shit, you up in New York City? I can only imagine, man. I lived in New York for a little while. I don't miss that fucking snow, and I don't miss that cold.
I'm trying to get out of here. No offense to my, my peoples, but shit, this ain't it.
Yeah.
I was born in New York. I'm down here in Florida now, and fucking, it's cold for me down here, man. Shit.
I was fixing to say, first year I moved back, so I lived in New York as a kid because most of my family and shit's from there. And then I moved back as an adult when my ex was pregnant with my son. And the first year we moved back was the year fucking Buffalo had snow up to their second story windows and shit. And I was like, the fuck was I thinking?
Am I allowed to roll up while we talk?
I mean, shit, I'm sitting there smoking now. It's the Gutter Rat Show. We do what we want, man.
Okay, some people have different rules on their shit. So.
Yeah, it's because they're monetized and they're all fucking
pussies
about it and shit. I don't give a fuck.
YouTube's usually the biggest fucking. Usually YouTube's the worst, but fuck, man, like Mug said, when you ain't monetized and you ain't big enough to be on their radar, they don't really fucking pay attention.
Fucking last week's show was actually the first show that didn't get copyright striked with PWA.
What's good, Max?
What's up, man? I be seeing you around.
I know it's been a minute since we talked. Oh my god, I've been so busy getting shit together,
Yeah, I'm trying to come out 2025 swinging.
Me too. Got the whole pinata standing up and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, so much going on, the radio station and everything.
Yeah, I feel you. We all got that shit. Like this
Yeah,
started
I
out
need to
as
get
fun.
into you guys got a radio station platform? Because I use Radio King. I like them. They're really dope. They're cheaper.
Shit. What are you on? Swamp Radio there?
Yeah, we
I
just
It's,
think
we run
yeah.
everything through Swamp Radio out there, which he just got put on. I don't know what that. There's like an app that pretty much fucking is like a worldwide thing now, where people will be
Mhm.
able to pick us up and shit. Pretty much everywhere. So I mean, it was already streaming everywhere, but it's some little app now where we'll get picked up like other radio stations and shit. So
Mhm. Yeah, I was trying to seek out a good station place because the other ones I don't like them. They trying to charge too much. At least with this one I have, I get everything. I get the website, I get the actual Android app, I get other shit.
hell yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up. That's
the
the
app is
garden.
the
That's what it
garden
is. Yep. That's-
swamp is on.
Well, that's what's up and shit. Of course, obviously now, we know. Oh, okay. I was like, what the screen change? But yeah, of course, now we brought you all here. Now, I know who you are. That's a big thing. Like with the show I do on Swamp Radio, I play a little bit of, old school hip hop or fucking old school country. Plus, I play a lot of people like myself, Mugs, people that we bring on the show, and just
Mhm.
a little bit of everything. So I'll definitely get some of your stuff added into rotation. Now I got your links and stuff as well, and put you on there. It's out of Miami, but it's crazy. Like Swamp Puppy was telling me the other day, like center of Africa is apparently the big spot that tunes into my shit every week. I don't know why, but apparently like middle of nowhere fucking Africa is where I get a lot of my shit. But yeah, man, it's dope seeing like some of the places the music hits, and you just never know who it's gonna come across. So it's dope,
Well,
man.
you
Facts.
got a broad playlist and shit. You don't just play like country. You play all
That's
kinds of
it.
music. So
And it don't get stale, man. That was something Swamp said too. He thinks, a
yeah,
lot of the reason people fuck with my shit is because it don't. I might have two or three songs of the same kind of style, and then all of a sudden I'm out of left field with a fucking, we had three classic hip hop records, and then all of a sudden I'm playing Brooks and Dunn like flawlessly. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's what it's about, man. Just being able to fucking help, do what we can for these underground artists. Me and Muggs, we know what it's like fucking trying to get, just a little bit extra, little bit of extra eyes, ears, fucking all
Yeah.
them shares, likes, and all that shit, getting in that algorithm. So
Yeah, I told a few people about you guys and stuff, so I'm gonna send a few artists your way too. I'm willing to share. Sharing is caring.
hell yeah, we
exactly.
appreciate it. And
you
we're
know.
glad to have you on, man. Like I said, it's always dope. It's cool. You're the first female artist that we've had on here, so that's dope in and of itself, man. But from New York, I don't think we've had anybody from New York yet. So it's
Mhm.
dope, man. And like I said, it's cool to I get to, be a fan on this part tonight, because like I said,
Mhm.
normally people we bring on, I either know who they are beforehand or know a little bit
Yeah.
about them, but I don't really know much about you, so it's going to be dope to learn about you, hear your music for the first time. So
She
Yeah.
had that.
The one of the songs are exclusive. The one that Tension is exclusive
ooh,
for you guys to
we like
have.
the
Mhm.
exclusives.
And she got that
Um.
baby maker music.
Mhm.
Hey,
Mhm.
R and
So,
B, man, that's another thing I'm excited about too. I was about to say I don't think we've had any R&B on here. Like we've had a couple of singers and stuff, but I don't think we've really had any R&B vibes. So I'm excited about that too.
so
Yeah, I do
careful,
both. I do
obsolete.
R&B and hip hop, so you get a mixture of everything. And actually, recently I'm working on some other shit coming up, some pop music and shit. It's a lot of stuff I do. It's like I do a little bit of everything. I'm very diverse.
I was gonna say, being in New York, you really ain't got much of a choice because it's
That
almost like a
part.
fucking melting pot up there.
Not really, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the people that I encounter, they do the same fucking shit, and I get bored so easily. I don't know,
Yeah.
like some R&B singers, I get too bored with the same fucking type of vibe, so I try to spice it up.
I was like, once you hear one song, you basically heard their whole catalog.
Exactly.
Like, okay, next artist.
For real. That's how I am. Like I get bored too. So I'm like, nah, I gotta do it this way. No, I gotta do it this way. I
Yeah.
can't.
So
I
how long you
can't.
been making music?
It's going on 6, 7 years.
Okay.
I started in 2018 into 2019. So it's been a long time. And I was really like getting really to know myself as an artist because I like things a certain way. My style is different. I'm very inspired by you'll tell in my music and my clothing and stuff like that. Well, not right now. I'm just chill right now. But in my clothing, where when I go out and shit, I do a little boss type vibe. Like, I like art. Shout out to Aaliyah, rest in peace. Michael Jackson. Those are my two favorites. So, I'm very inspired by them. So you can tell in my style of my wear and stuff like that. When I go out and I take pictures, like I mix it up. I do have my heavy metal side too. That's another side that I'm bringing out as well. See, y'all don't know. I'm not just the R&B singer.
You going to swerving in every single
Hey,
lane over there.
Yeah.
Me and Muggs preach that shit though. Like, obviously do what you're best at, but don't ever put yourself inside of a box, because again, once you put yourself in that box, you limit yourself, and that's what people expect of you. But if you're constantly testing your boundaries, getting outside of your comfort zone and trying new things, you're not limiting yourself to, one style, one sound where you're constantly, that's what your fans want. I mean, you're going to have your sound that they really resonate with, but at the same time, they appreciate you for stepping outside and not staying solely, stagnant on that one sound. Because again, some of my favorite artists are just that. Like, I love their sound, but I don't want to listen to an entire album of the same, even if it's my favorite fucking artist. If it's 20 tracks of the same, and every fucking track is that same, it's like, man, I love your shit, but bro, you gotta give me something different.
Like, can you like do a two-step or some shit? Like,
Right?
what?
Can you fucking do fucking
It's
twirl around something?
like Pastor Troy syndrome, dude.
For real. Oh my
Like, and that's the
god.
thing, man. And and especially in today's world, man, people's fucking attention span's so goddamn short. Like, if you don't catch them and are able to keep them, with that different shit, they're not gonna stay long. Like, that it's just an unfortunate thing, man.
Huh? What are you saying?
About getting stuck
I'm
in
just
attention
fucking
span.
with you.
Fuck you, Bugs. I was gonna say, of course, your old attention span. I seen you was watching the TV. I thought something good happened. Hell,
I'm always listening, man. I see and hear everything.
fuck yeah. Well, shit, man. I know we've been bullshitting for a minute, but boss lady, if you ready, I say we play a couple songs, man. And oh damn, we starting with the exclusive. All right, well,
Right. Oh
y'all
yeah,
heard her earlier, so go ahead and hype it
which
up.
one you playing? Which one you playing? What's that one?
Looks like she got tension loaded up.
Okay, so that can get. Let me tell you, that video I did that myself. So I do my own videos.
Okay.
I just recently started doing it. I've been like, shout out to my actual director Z1. I've been learning from him as well. He's my original video taker, but I've been trying to do a little tip tack with the video shooting. You're gonna like how I did this video. I don't know if you ever checked it out, but if you're checking it out now, you're gonna see like I really hooked this video up. I'm not in it, but I did like a visual video. That's what I did
Okay.
for
Yeah,
this song.
I
Because since
peeped
the
a little
song is
of it.
since the song is not out just yet, that's why I did a visual video. So you guys could get a taste of what this song is about. Tension is pretty much about, and it could be anything. It could be sexual. It could be you being kidnapped and shit like that. It could be as many things as you take it. So if you hear the sound, the words, you understand what I'm saying. And the video. So let's get it. I'm gonna mute myself, so I won't
Hell
echo.
yeah.
Bossie Vee. Seeing is believing, so crucial. The sounds with the shadow. Leave behind when you're so blind.
heavy motions breathing alive. That we can't even hide. We can't deny desperation. No one can escape. Tension. Tension. They're reading my soul, taking full control. Feels the situation as well unknown. The pressure, the pain can drive you insane. But are you the one to blame? Skin to skin, there's no pretend. Perfect strangers among us, my friend. Situations become situations, and now we lost in the zone. Tension. Tension.
We've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
We always felt like our
I was fucking with that one.
Yeah, the visuals on that was dope.
Can't deny this ecstasy. The way your body gets me so excited. You know the way we do, babe. The way I feel about you. I like it when you know me, baby. So let's our body move. You want that sensual, you want that sensual, you want that sensual, you want that sensual, yeah. I wanna be alone with you. Can't deny the feelings I feel, babe. Yeah, you know how it is, babe. Don't worry, got you. I know how to play. So won't you let me love you, babe? Just be with me, and we will go places. You want that sensual, you want that sensual, you want that sensual, Just let me be your hold me. I just wanna hold you, and I just need to know it's the way you want. Just tell me what you need. Let me hold you, come to rest my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. You want that sensual, you want that sensual, babe. You want that sensual, you want that sensual,
Okay. I
Yeah,
sees you.
fuck with
I
that.
sees you. I hears you.
Vinny said, "What the fuck did I just walk into?" Well, Vinny, congratulations, you're here now. Shout out to the homie Vinny, man. Spencer's in the chat. Rock on. We see you down there.
Shit, that was funny.
That's a homie Vinny, man. He always got something to say anyway, but that's funny as hell.
Yeah, I was just sharing out the live,
Hell yeah, I definitely dig the vibes. Like we was talking about on that first one, man. I definitely the visuals for that. It was a
Yeah.
dope record, and then the visuals that you put together for it, I think really drove it home. Like kind of pieced it all together.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I did that shit myself, and I'm like, I was in shock. I did it, and a couple of days after, it became 2K views. I was like, what? It was faster than my other shit.
Yeah, sometimes, man, that's what it takes, though. Just like I said, it just sometimes those songs need that visualizer
hmm
to just kind of give it, and capture the audience a little bit more, man. And then, I've noticed a lot of the times you get those double views out of that shit because somebody wound up sitting there and they're like stuck into the video. They're like, I ain't even listening to the motherfucking song, huh? We gotta play that shit back.
Right. For
Hell yeah,
real.
like
Thank
Michelle said,
you.
sexy vibes tonight. Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe. I'm digging it,
We had
man.
to
Like,
do a show for the females, you know. We
hey
can't
man,
be
like I
Yeah,
said,
all
we
too
ain't
much
biased over here,
testosterone
man.
on the show.
So
Trying to do it for the ladies.
hell yeah, gotta switch it up, man. Like I said, this dope. We want anybody to be a part of it, man. We don't care, male, female, alien, motherfucking goddamn AI robot in this bitch. If that's how we get down, they make dope music. Shit, we in there.
imagine.
So
Be careful, man. Y'all's wives might get pregnant tonight after this music being played.
Yeah, safety fact. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the because what I want to do is my album is supposed to come out. This is my fourth album, but it's kind of a sequel to the first album. The first
okay.
album was a bedroom playlist album, but it was called Information. This one is called Behind the Curtain, so it's like volume two of the first one. So that's how I put it, and it's a little. If you listen to my first album, you'll see the growth from that till now. And you'll be like, yeah, okay. I see where she went with it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
because
hearing your
everybody thought,
shit from
I,
the
yeah,
longest time. That Dorky Review show,
yeah.
Jizu. So yeah, I've been hearing you for a while now. So
Yeah, it's definitely, I changed a lot in my growth, which is expected because that's what I wanted. Everybody thought I was going to stay the same Bossy Vee, girl next door type shit. But see, now I'm a little dirtier than before.
yeah, I get a little dirty in the gutter.
Hell
hmm
yeah. It gets
Now I'm a
dirty in the
little.
gutter.
I gave them the girl next door album, the first album. Like I was a little innocent. I want you to know me first type shit. But this album, all the rest of the albums are coming. Oh my god, it's a whole different. You're like, wait, nah, Bossy, nah. Yeah,
Hey Duncan, what's up, Bubba? Appreciate you tuning in.
what's good, y'all? What's
The
good?
homie
What's good?
lyrical.
Got the one and only Bossie V in the building.
Killing it, man. I'm
Yeah.
definitely excited for the rest of the playlist, man. Like I said, it's dope to be hearing
Yeah.
it for the first time and get the same, view, like I said, with the chat tonight, and then I'm enjoying it, man. You definitely got a vibe to you. And, it's dope. Like Mug said, he's been following you for a minute. So it was cool, when we were talking about it before you hopped on, like, obviously,
Mhm.
he was digging what he heard. We all know Muggs is the trap guy, man. So, if
I
he's
know
digging
he
it, then
is.
it's
He
got
be
to be a
saying some
vibe,
good
man.
shit though. I love his
Oh
music.
yeah, that's why I said, man, it cracks me up. Like me and Muggs, our taste in music is similar when it comes to that type of shit, but so vastly different. But it's funny, like, uh, was it last week we had TW Ice on, and even Muggs, man, he was like, hey, it's not what I was expecting, man, but like good shit. Like it's not my style, but good shit. Like
Well,
so.
it's like one song will be like country, and then the other song will be like in the kitchen whipping it up. So I'm like, all right, man, like I'm more on this side of the fence instead of that side, like to where you're on that side listening to
Mhm.
Facts.
country trucks and mud tires and shit, and I'm in the kitchen fucking whipping with that wrist and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's why I like. See, that's why I got into your music, Mugs, because the simple fact you change shit up, you don't stay the same lane, and that's what draws me more to an artist in general. Because I also do my own podcast and radio shit. That's what draws me into that. Like I love music to the core. You have no idea. And the fact that I could see the diversity and the change of, I love the fact that you do that. And you come in there, you be coming with mad hits. I'm like, yo, you been summer months.
hell yeah.
Thank you. I try.
Yes. God, let me tell you, look, listen, man. You do your shit. What? I be like, I don't. I like, let me not think we started talking shit like, oh, she on his dick. No, it's the fucking music, bro. It's the music. You understand? It's not about, I'm not trying to get with nobody. You feel what I'm
when
saying? It's about the music,
when it
bro.
when
Like,
it's when it's who you are and not what you do, man, it's a
yes,
whole different vibe,
yes.
man.
For
And that's
real. They don't,
that's that real, as cliche as it is, that's that real recognized shit, real shit. Like again, I,
yes.
I don't knock nobody that does this shit for fun, or it is fun. It's a great release, whatever the case may be, but
Mm-hmm.
there's a difference between when it's who you are and it's a part of you. Like it's not, like Mug said, he does this, it's his therapy. Like this is our own therapy for all of us in our own ways, and it's because it's who we are. It's not, we didn't choose this shit. Like trust me, there's times I've sat and thought about it. I'm like, damn, I signed up for this shit. Like this is what the fuck I gotta do. But then I realized, like, I didn't
Yeah.
have a fucking choice, man. And I'm sure y'all can say the same thing. Like, this is who we are, man. Without music, fuck, dude. You might as well just go ahead and take me out back. Fucking put me 6 feet. You better make it 8 just to make sure. But I mean, for real, because at the end of the day, music is fucking everything. And like you just said, you love music so much, like, and I think that's what makes you resonate with artists like Muggs, because again, that shit shines through in the music. You can't bullshit that. You can fake an image, you can fake a gimmick, you can fake all that other shit, but that shit right there shines through on every fucking thing
Can't
you do.
fake
Period.
authenticity.
Facts, man.
Nope. Nope. You better talk to the back because they don't hear you. Because I be
Facts.
saying that shit all the fucking time. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, when you get into this field, when you come into this business, especially being an entertainer, you gotta really study what the fuck music is because you
Yeah.
just can't say, oh, I'm just gonna sing, oh, who got the Cheetos at the store type shit. You can't do that. You really gotta know what you're doing.
And
You
I
know
can
what I'm
only
saying?
imagine, like, because I know from a
Yeah.
male's perspective, but I can only imagine on the female side of it because this game's shady as fuck anyway, to be a dude. So I can
Woo!
only
Mm.
imagine trying to be a female because I know how motherfucking dudes are in this game. So it's like,
Yeah.
Scandalous.
I can only imagine, man. Like, and it's sad
Mm.
because nine
Mm.
times out of 10, artists get skipped over or passed by if they don't want to get up there and shake some ass because they're a lyrical. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously, do you, but at the end of the day, if you're a lyricist that's out there trying to make good music and tell a story, they're not gonna see you and hear you as opposed to if you want to get up there and shake some ass. Those are the ones that are like, oh, we want to work with her, put her on stage. Like, because again, we live in a world where sex sells and all that shit. But I can only imagine, man, like, because this game's shady as shit. I've seen some motherfuckers do some fucked up shit to be trying to get on something, and that's from from a dude
Cutthroat.
perspective. So I can only
I mean,
imagine trying to
yeah,
be a female out here.
I've been through it. I did that and done that. You know, I don't kiss and tell anything because what I go through privately and what I go through privately, it stays privately. But if people take it to a point where they taking it personal and they try to bring it out there in the open, I'm just gonna let them be a fool for themselves.
That's
You just
it.
talking, you just talking to my friend Tone right now because you ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't entertain that. I don't go. You know, the only time I will ever entertain something is you just take personally in terms of my family. You know that that's one thing you don't do.
Right.
Yeah.
You can say
Say
whatever the
whatever
fuck
you
you
want
want.
to about me, but you bring the
Yes,
family
yes.
into it. That's a whole nother monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say you talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck because you're not gonna use it to pay my bills. Y'all not paying my bills. Y'all not giving me money to feed
Facts.
my kids. So you could just stay like the rest on the list, the waiting list, never coming, because I don't care. I don't care, and I laugh because I laugh at the shit that I'll be going through because I'm like, damn, I must be really just getting under somebody's skin
Yep.
because all I'm doing is chilling because I'm showing love. See, that's how I know that's the devil. You feel me? The devil don't like happiness. The devil don't like pure hearts. The devil likes that shady, snaky shit.
Negative
So for
drama.
what?
That's it,
Yeah. So
man.
I'm not into that. You feel me? So
Nope.
I let shit go the way it does because you know what? If I do, it's not gonna be good. And I have something to live for. I have something to live in general for in terms of not being in jail. You know, I got kids. You know, I got family. I got my love. You know, I got all that going on for me, and I got this going on for me. You know, I
Ain't
get this
worth
shit
it.
with y'all.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Why would I fuck that shit up? Like,
It
Yeah.
ain't never worth getting out of character, and that's something. I mean, I just turned 36 yesterday, but that's something I still learn every day because at the end of the day, people want to see you get out of character because then
mm-hmm.
they win. You know what I mean? If they get you out of your character, they win. But what does it accomplish for you? Nothing. You was pissed off, and now you
Right?
done. You know what I'm saying? You don't went and acted a fool
For
or whatever the
real.
case may be. But like you said, it didn't. It ain't feeding you. It ain't funding you, and it's not doing anything positive for you. So why
It's
fucking
really
waste time?
nothing.
Let them go out there and make an ass of themselves, man, because everybody
For
else sees it.
real. Because the truth will come out on its own. Because you know, there's
That's it.
always two sides of a story, and then there's the truth. The truth is
That's
gonna come
it.
out its own. I can tell my side, they can tell their side. It's
And
always
then
the
here
truth
come
that
truth.
comes out
Yep.
first. So
And
I
that's
left that
it.
shit alone because I knew what it was. Because God's always behind me. I shout out to the Lord above because without Him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing my thing. I wouldn't be meeting amazing people like y'all. I wouldn't be connecting. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be none of this shit. But it wasn't for Him. I don't know where I'll be. I'll be lost. I'll tell you that. I'll be fucking lost. I'll be really fucking lost.
Hell
He
yeah.
keeps me guided, really grounded, and when I feel like I'm gonna lose focus, because I have a bad temper. I'm not that innocent, all right, y'all.
Mhm.
I was gonna say you
I
you
get
live in New York, so
angry.
I can only imagine,
Yes.
man.
I
Fuck
get
around and find
angry.
out.
Yes. Yes. I get angry, but I get angry at stupid shit. Like stupid
Yep.
shit that I shouldn't get angry at. But then I learned as the times went on that, you know what, hey, I'm gonna let God handle that. Let him eat, deal with that. I'm just gonna be over here doing my thing still, whether or not nobody like it. You feel me?
Focus on what you
So
can control, man.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm just gonna
yes,
move
yes.
the way I move.
That's it. Because everything else gonna happen regardless. Whether you pay it attention or you don't pay it attention, it's still gonna fucking happen. And if you pay it attention,
Mm-hmm.
it's like pouring gasoline on an open fire, man. It's gonna keep burning. But eventually, if you leave that shit alone, it's gonna flame out, man, because they're gonna get tired of kicking a dead horse, essentially.
Yeah,
So
For real.
exactly.
I
That's
don't
what
got
fuels the
time.
fire, man. Is everybody's addicted to drama. So
that's it, man.
it's
Because
like
drama,
a
that's the
little
two
brush
things that
fire
sell.
turns into a fucking 6 acre forest fire in 10
Yep.
minutes.
Because that's like I said earlier, man. That's the two things that sell: sex sells and drama sells, man. You can, if I put a video out right now, it said me and Muggs fucking got into an argument on the podcast this weekend, and
Like,
just shared
fuck
that
off,
with
who?
no
Seahawks fan.
nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And just a clip where we was talking shit about a football game, we'd have
Mm-hmm.
fucking 50,000 views by the morning.
Yeah,
But
that's a
we
Mm-hmm.
little,
we
little
share this.
snowball turns into an avalanche.
That's it, man. But we share these gems that we've been dropping all fucking night and share one of those little videos, and it'll get, 50, 60 views probably. You know, but that's again, like you said, everybody wants the drama, man, and that's unfortunately the part. You know,
Yeah,
where
and then they
people like
cry
us, we stay
later.
away. Yeah.
They cry, they cry later about it too. Like,
Yep.
oh, I don't want to be in this mess. You
Yep.
know, they start preaching the Lord. And I'm like, you know what? Pick a side.
Yeah.
Facts. You can't
Pick
light
a
the house on
side.
fire and then
Pick
be
a
mad
side,
that
bruh.
you got to call the fire department. Like, bitch,
Yeah,
you lit
no
the
shit,
house
right?
on fire. What you think was gonna happen?
Like, pick
You,
a fucking
you
side,
just burned
bro.
up all our possessions. You bitching about you ain't got nowhere to sleep now.
Facts. Like, what you think?
Like,
It's like when your kid touches the stove. You know, it's like I told you it was hot. Like when you play with fire, you gonna get burned. I don't know what else to tell you,
for real, they don't understand that till it fucking happens, and they want to be crying kumbaya and shit. Like, you know what?
Yep,
I told you, I ain't gonna tell you again. You on your own. You're a big boy, right? So there you go.
that's it. Well,
Big
shit.
boy panties on.
I think whenever you ready, man, we can play a couple more tracks and get back to it after that. What we
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
next? City
Go ahead,
Girl.
go
Uh
ahead.
oh.
That now you know why I did that because I'm in the city. City girl, yeah.
New
So
Hell
city
yeah.
York,
girl. Is
New
a
York
really good track,
City.
y'all. So I hope you're tuning into it. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, all day, every day. But I still rep my New York regardless, whether you're from Queens, Staten Island,
If y'all
it goes
can't
on
tell
and on.
from the accent.
Yes, and Harlem. Let's get this correct. Whoever told you Harlem was a borough, it was not. It's New
Oh, here she
Manhattan.
go. Hold on now.
It's Manhattan, so it's not a borough. So whoever
Oh
told you
shit.
it was, it's not a fucking
We
borough.
we
It's
need that DJ button. Shots fired.
Let's go every time. Yo,
Let's
where you
go.
from? Harlem.
Like
Enjoy this,
that.
y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Did you know you so fine? I want to do the wine. They make you really mine. Ooh, that trip. I just don't waste your time. You like it when I give you all of my time, baby. Ooh, baby, ooh, like the way you do. I just want you only. No, I know can't control. Let me hold you more. Baby, let me. Excuse me, Bobby. Do you mind? Let me light up your life. I'm just the type city girl you like. Ooh, excuse me, Bobby. Do you mind? Let me light up your life. I'm just your type city girl. Na 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 na. City girl. Na 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 na. You don't mind if I get a little closer. I may come off strong, but I promise you don't like it. I'm not like them. I really don't mind if you can be mine, baby. You like the way I'm moving. You like the way I'm showing. You like it when my hands hit your brain. Excuse me, Bobby, do you mind? Let me light up your life. I just your time, little city girl that you like. Na 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 na, city girl that you like. Na 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 na, excuse me, Bobby, do you mind? Let me light up your life. I'm just the type city girl you like. Oh, excuse me, Bobby, It's like city girl. Na 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 na. City girl. Na 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 na. Bossie Vee.
Paid, of course, in law.
It's hard to heal, but when you have scars that been broken, you don't know what to feel. It heals. I try to be open, so unspoken, my heart broken. There's no limit to anything. Just yesterday feels like yesterday, but it's okay. It was just yesterday. Yesterday feels like yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. It's yesterday. As I write these letters, what words to say when they not okay? My heart feels the pain, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. But are you okay? Yesterday feels like yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. It's yesterday. Yesterday feels like yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. Yesterday is yesterday. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 yesterday feels like yesterday. It was okay. It's okay. It was yesterday. Yesterday feels like yesterday, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, because
Bam, 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 bam. I like your beat selections.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I could definitely hear the New York in them beats.
Yeah.
What you talking about,
Um.
man? I could hear the New York. She didn't ever have to tell us she was from New York. She said about 3 words. I said, "Yeah, she got to be from New York." That accent thick as hell.
Yeah,
That's
my,
the thing. What accent we have is that I
It's
guess
funny, man,
I
though,
don't
because you
know.
said Brooklyn. I got a homie that I work with my buddy Kent down here. I live in Oklahoma, but my buddy
Yeah.
Kent's from Alabama, and our homie Corey, he's from New York. He's from Brooklyn. And the first time I met him, man, it was the same thing. He started talking, and I was like, "You from New York, ain't you?" He's like, "Yeah, Brooklyn." Why? I said, "Yeah, I could tell, bro. Just the way you talk, your mannerisms." Like, he's like, "What you mean? I ain't got no accent." I said, "Yeah, yeah, that's what everybody from Brooklyn say too."
Yeah, they always say we have an accent, but I don't see it. Like shit, I need to know.
Y- Come out here to Oklahoma, and then you'll understand.
I'm actually trying to go to Alabama soon next year.
Oh man, you go that far south, you definitely
Yeah,
you'll realize you got an
I
accent then.
I'm dying to go out there and see what's out there and stuff. I'm visiting family and stuff, and but I also want to see if there's like shows and shit out there too. Shit, I would love to sing for them, especially
What
that song yesterday. That song was really deep song. I was really going through it.
what part of
My
Alabama you going
mom,
to?
yeah. I lost my mom and due to cancer and songs like that. I was having a moment. It was Mother's Day. So Mother's Day was really hard for me. Even though I got kids and shit, that was a beautiful blessing for me. Don't get me wrong. I had a good day with my kids. I didn't let it phase me, but deep down inside, I was really going through it. So when I went to the studio, I was at that, and I free handed wrote that when I was sitting there in that studio because I was waiting for my engineer to get shit ready, whatever. And while he was getting shit ready, I was trying to say, okay, which song I'm gonna say, record. I was really like stuck, but the reason why I was really more stuck is because my mind wasn't on the tracks that I wrote. So when I did that song, I was sitting down and I was like, and then I heard my friend's beat and I was like, "You gonna use that?" He's like, "No." He's like, "I don't know what to do with it." I was like, "You sure? I'll pay you for it because I know how that is. I pay for my shit too. Sometimes I leave the little things in there just to represent the producer because I like to just be everybody's all don't put I
the
want to put somebody's
tag,
credit to that. You
the
feel me?
tagline and shit.
Yeah, I want their tag to be on there because I'm supporting them too.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not bothered by that. If y'all bothered by that, that's on you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly,
It's not your money, it's my money.
exactly.
Yeah, man, and that's
So
you could tell the difference when a motherfucker didn't buy the beat and when you bought it and you just left the producer tag. Like if you hear it a
yeah.
hundred times before your first verse is up, clearly
Yeah,
a motherfucker
Mhm.
stole that beat from YouTube. Like if you hear it
uh-huh.
once or twice, once at the beginning, once at the end, like cool. Like shout out to the producer,
Yeah.
man. Like that's the way it's supposed to be.
For real. So when I put my shit in, when I go and distribute shit, I make sure I give a percentage to the producer because that's how
Hmm.
I roll. I'm not cheap.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. A lot of these people don't understand that. Like without the producers,
Yeah.
you ain't got shit to do. So
Yeah, I'm not cheap. So I'm a support people that dig my shit because the producer reached out to me and he's like, "Yo, I like your shit, yo, what's good?" So we talked. I was like, "All right." I mean, hit up your songs. I met him at a show too. And he was like, he's really dope. His name is Joe Daddy, something like that. I'm gonna get the information. Give me a minute. So I fucked up your name. My bad, bro. But he's another one that I did. I have two of them. I have two people that I really like that I just started working with. Shout out to Blaze Productions. He's a really dope producer. I'm doing stuff with his songs. He's been sending me mad shit just to pick it, and it's a little Spanish vibe. I kind of want to get into my roots too. Because people like, "Oh, you Puerto Rican," blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, but I don't mean shit. I'm human. Let's say that I'm human
hey, it
because
don't
I
matter what
represent
you
all
are, man.
cultures.
We all the same.
Yes.
Fucking, we all bleed the same. Fucking
Yes, I love my Boricuas, but my heart is too big for me to
facts.
let one culture. I love all cultures. I love the Jamaicans. Shout out to my Jamaicans. I shout out, Asian. It goes on Germany. Like all, I represent a lot of people because a lot of people are scared to come in the states to really show their ass off, and their mind is fucked up. You feel me? They too busy worried about judgment. And it shouldn't be that way. So the way I do shit is to show people, inspire the uninspired. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna inspire you so you could get your ass up and do what you gotta do and say fuck everything else. You feel me? I
Yeah,
want you to be able to get your ass up and do what you gotta do. There
yeah.
shouldn't be nobody stopping you.
Fuck the background
Wheelchair, no
noise.
wheelchair. I don't give a
Facts.
fuck. You
Only
know what I'm saying?
motherfucker stopping you is you, man.
Exactly. So I want you to be able to like, oh shit, she did it. Okay. I'm like, yeah, why not tap into different flavors of the music? You got blues, you got jazz, you got classical, there's so many different types of style and music. You really need to get into it because you never know. You want to be different, right? You want to be unique. Well, it's time for you to play with the music. You know what
That's
I'm
it.
saying? Play with it. You know?
Put a
So
little
that's what I'm
seasoning on it.
yeah, los sazón, sofrito.
That's it, man. Everybody, but like you said, everybody's scared to get outside of their comfort zone and do something that they normally
hmm
wouldn't do. And at the end of the day, that's how they wind up getting stuck inside of that box because they're scared. I can't say shit because I sound like a hypocrite. It took me. I had fucking probably 10 years making music under my belt before I really ever started utilizing like my singing and shit. And I grew up singing, but started making hip hop because that's just hip hop was such a big part of where I was at in my life and shit like that. But singing is what raised me. My grandmother had me in church choir, and I was fucking doing shit in school, singing and shit. But I couldn't get out of my own way long enough and out of my own comfort zone to really appreciate, and understand that I'm cheating myself if I don't do that. And that's what I tell everybody, man. If you're passionate about that shit, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. If it makes you fucking happy, obviously within reason, and within the confines of the law, certain shit, obviously that's a broad spectrum. But at the end of the day,
hmm
man, just be fucking happy. We only get, no matter what we believe, religion, all that shit aside, we have here and now, and tomorrow is not promised to anybody. Live your fucking life. And at the end of the day, if you were to lose it tomorrow, would you be happy? Because that's my thing. Like, wherever I'm going after this, I want to be like, man, I gave it my all. I might not have achieved what I wanted to, or all of that, but I can't say I didn't fucking try. You know what I mean?
For real. I totally approval. New York City.
Yeah, man, you're super dope, and I
Yeah,
agree, man.
so.
Like, I like that showcase that, and you're wanting to play with those other sides, man. Because again,
hmm
it allows that creativity to flow musically, and you never know what's gonna come from it, man. Like if you would have just stayed making that same sound, you may never make that one hit that was kind of off the wall, and everybody was like, "Man, why are you doing that?" But you just kind of knew in your head, like, "No, this is what I need to do."
Yeah.
So,
No, it's the thing is that it's crazy how you say that. So when that song, like when I did that student song, so I really was like, so. But Reggie is like, "You ready?" He's like, "So how was your day yesterday and today?" So when he said that,
mm,
I was like, "Yo, yesterday feels like yesterday, and today just feels like today." And I was like, "Yo, okay, hold up." So I started writing right then and there. I was writing. Once I have shit on my mind, let me tell you something about me. When I do my music, when I have shit in my head, it has to be written down. Because if not, I don't know what it is. I'm a multitasker. So it's like I could do something right now with you, but I'm over here making business transactions. Like I'm too all over the place. So when I have something in my head, especially right then and there, like I'm talking to you, and then I have something in my other head, like, oh shit, I gotta go to this event. What time I gotta do? That's and I can like I really, really, really multitask like that, and it's crazy how I do that. I don't know how to explain that, but that song right there, it was it. And I, he's like, "You ready?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, I'm just gonna do this song and one other song." He's like, "You sure? You came over here with five?" I was like, "Nah, let's do that another day." So I did that song yesterday because it's true. Yesterday is yesterday, and it's okay as yesterday. You had a bad day yesterday, today's today. And
Move, keep it moving.
yeah, so that's why I did that song. And I was like, this is how I really feel, because I had to get that out. I was really going through it, and I was so annoyed by certain things. When I tell people that when that Mother's Day is not a good day to hit me up, crazy, like come to me like really soft, because if you came to me crazy, I'm gonna snap. And I warned you ahead of time, you know what I'm saying? So even in the business, I don't do that. You feel me? Like it's a wrong motherfucking time to hit me up. And I tell people that, and it's like they don't listen. So I was dealing with something, and I'm like, yo, it's fucking Mother's Day, bro. Are you serious? Like, I just told you I'm busy. And when I say I'm busy, it's family shit. For me, like I need a break too, you know?
Right.
So I was so frustrated, and that implies into what I was saying in those words. It's hard to heal because I'm over here trying to do multiple things sometimes. And some people don't understand that. And when it's about them, that's when they want to hear you. And I hate that shit. So I was like, I was good. I was like, yeah, I gotta. So I wrote that song, and I said what I said because it is hard to heal when you're not okay, but you say you're okay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So, and then
That's
when you reach
facts.
out to people that are not okay, and it's hard for you to get the words to say to them because they're going through something, and it's like damn,
yeah.
common sense,
I call it a
yeah,
scrappy face. I put on a
yeah.
scrappy face and act like everything's all good when it's not the case.
Yeah, so I imply that in both verses. When I was healing, and then when I try to reach out to people that I know was healing themselves. So I try to get two perspectives of what I meant by yesterday was yesterday. And today feels like yesterday. Because you're
Hell
still in the
yeah.
slumps. Yeah, so I mean that's when these are all these songs that I explain to you because they have a meaning behind it. I don't just do shit because oh yeah, I just wanna kick it. You feel me? I don't do
Nah,
that. No, I'll be working my ass off with these songs. Like I like metaphors a lot, so you're gonna notice that a lot in my music. A lot of metaphors. I do a lot of metaphors because I love literature. So in literature, in fact, they like Shakespeare and shit like that. That was the shit. I love. I don't know if y'all ever really get into the Shakespeare shit. That's my nerd. That's my nerdy, corny side. Everybody.
Ain't
uh,
nothing wrong with it.
so I like Shakespeare. So watching Othello and Romeo and Juliet and shit like that. Like it could be romance and tragic at the same time, but that's what the life is.
I was gonna
It
say
could
that's
be
exactly
love.
what life is, man. Like,
Yeah. So I try to use that a lot in my music, relatable. It's not sometimes it'll be something I went through. Sometimes I felt it in somebody's texts and messages and just kicking it with them. Not no, even when they post it, and you're not supposed to post your business, but when people post their business, and I be like, in my head, I'd be thinking of a song. I'm like, maybe I should write this to help somebody like them. So they don't have to go to social media to talk shit. Feel me? Because nobody gonna
right?
give a fuck. Nobody cares.
nah,
They just they don't want to be in your fucking business, and you just gave it to them. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So I want to be able to do that in everything I do, whether it's sexually, whether it's politically, it goes on and on and on. I want to be able to touch somebody's soul. I want you to listen to me, like my words. It don't the beat is gonna be always there, but acapella, you'll hear it too. So it's not like you're not gonna hear my words because I make sure you hear my words. That's why I do metaphors and stuff like that. So it can help people understand that there's situations we don't know about, and sometimes we're in a situation that we're not aware about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
Like
that's
you
why I
said,
guess
you
that.
want You want people to make sure they're not hearing you, they listening. Like don't just hear what I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that was it that day. I was like, fuck it. I was like, just put the beat on. I was like that.
Just run it,
And I,
DJ. Give me my moment, man. We got
yeah,
this.
like, I was like, just put this shit on. He's like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, you know I'm ready. Just
Let's
put this
go.
shit on.
Well, everybody
Yeah.
knows we got what is it now? 4 days till Christmas now. What is it? I don't even want to know. Um, but yeah, so when you come on here to the Gutter Rat Radio fucking podcast with these fucking gutter rats, me, Mugs, boss lady over there,
Gang, gang,
we have a
gang.
tradition. So
Okay.
time to give a couple of pictures for you, like they be
Okay.
doing.
So
Oh, I
first we
like
have
that one.
one you that's once you already seen. Um,
Hmm. Yeah, that one I like.
this
I
is
saved
that
that
one
one.
and this one.
That was my favorite. As you see, I got it right here.
And then well, I couldn't decide which one of these two I like the most. So
Yeah.
that's why I got two.
Okay.
And scrap made for you as well. So
Oh,
that's
that's
one.
dope.
Mm.
Oh
That gives me
wow.
that Queen of the Damned vibes, man.
Word. Like now you get me look like I'm about to
Hey,
box somebody in that one.
But yeah,
hell
two
yeah, those are dope.
one.
All of them are dope, man. I like
For
that.
real.
He's just having some fun.
Um,
Gotta make you part of the Gutter Rat family, man.
yeah,
That's the
your
tradition
family
around here.
now. Like Muggs, forget it. I go way back with him. Like I feel like I know him forever, ever. You know, like
Go
that's my
back like run flats on
homie.
a Cadillac. She said.
I remember. Oh my God, Muggs, do you remember when I first met you? Do you remember? Come on, Eddie Cuts.
Of course.
Yes, when I first came in there with my first track, my very first song called "Not the Same." Remember that was my
Yeah.
first song.
That's what I
I
said.
wrote.
I know you're gross from when you
Yes.
started.
I remember, and people were like, no lie, people were clowning me and said, "Oh, she's a nobody. Who is she? She sounds like this and that and that and that." And you was like, "Fuck out of here!" You was like,
Yeah.
"Stop it! Y'all don't even know her. And y'all talking shit." And
Yeah.
I wasn't even worried about it. And you was like, "Yo, Bossy, you need to." I was like, I know."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, that's one thing we don't do on this show, man. We don't be talking shit about no artists, nothing.
Yeah,
No,
like.
we'll talk
All
shit with each other,
positive.
but that's it, man. It's
Yeah.
we tell everybody it's not a review show. It's not none of that other shit, man. We're here to have a good time and tell y'all, you know what I mean? Like we, it is, it's about the music, man. Like, and if we hear something, it's not coming from a place of malice or trying to be an asshole or act like we know what the fuck we're talking about. It's just, hey, man,
Mhm.
I heard this, but other than that, fucking, this is dope. We like this, give our opinions, whoop de whoop. Because at the end of the day, that's not, we're here for the music, man. We're here to build a network and, gain new fans and help fucking share music to people that may have never heard your shit before. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, and so people could really know me. As you know, I have a disability. I don't let that phase me. I'm just me. I'm who I am. I'm what I am. You accept me who I am. You know, that's one thing everybody has to know about me. They know because they meet me and shit. Obviously, this is me. You're gonna get me regardless. I'm not dialed up right now because I'm at home. All right, leave me alone. Thank you. But when I get dressed, I get dressed. And people are like, "Oh, you don't let nothing phase you." I'm like, "Why should I?
Yeah.
Why should I let
Fuck.
anything bother
Yeah.
me?"
It's like, what does your opinion have to do anything with me? I don't give a fuck what you got to think
facts.
about me.
For
Like,
real, like
I'm gonna
they're
do
like, "You
me, and
don't give
that's
a
it.
fuck." Yeah, they're like, you don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't give a fuck. I
As you
really
shouldn't,
don't.
man. Like, again, because like you said earlier, if you ain't feeding me, funding me, fucking any of that shit, what does it matter? Why do I care what you think?
For real, like I could care less what the fucking anybody thinks about me because at the
Opinions
end of
like
the day,
assholes, man. Everybody got one. Most of them stink.
yeah, nobody exactly nobody washes their ass anyway. So you know. So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
so my disability, is a challenge in itself. So I got challenges that I get like in music is nothing to me because I already have a challenge.
Hell yeah.
that
And that's
part
dope,
of it.
man. Like, I
Yeah.
love that you don't let that, you know what I'm saying, stop you again. Talking about earlier, like, there's so many things that we can allow to get in our fucking way and stop us from doing things. And I'm glad to see that you don't choose to hide that. Instead, you embrace it. And you're like, man, what the fuck's that got to do with anything? I'm still me, motherfucker. Like, fuck that shit.
For real, like
That's
what?
dope, man.
That's just, and I want people like me that do have, challenges. I'm not gonna say disability because disability means that you're disabling me to doing anything. I could do what the fuck I want. For what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So, enable, mobility and not non-mobility. I call them able people. Because we're able to get up. We're able
I'm
to
able to
go,
do
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I want them, like them too. I want them to be able to not be afraid.
Yeah.
For me.
And that's
And I
dope.
noticed a lot. I noticed a lot of people that are like I see reels and shit. I was like, maybe I rubbed off on somebody because I see a lot of disabled people coming out now doing funny comedy shit, and it goes on and on and on and on. And I love that for them because it's like that's what I would. I want people to understand. We people too. You feel
Yeah.
me? When we just because we walk with a cane or we're in a wheelchair or we got one arm, like please, like y'all complain when y'all don't have that shit. So why the fuck
Facts.
you give a fuck? You complain every day. You can walk, you could eat, you could talk, and there's people out there that can't even do that, and you complain anyway.
Yeah.
So pick a side.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, so it's like I could care less what anybody says. You feel me? So I want I want that to rub off somebody. Stop giving a fuck what people say because you'll never be happy. I'm
That's
not
it.
here. I'm happy for myself. You feel me? Whatever's around me, I bring it to them. My happiness, my vibe, everything. This is all you get is me. If you don't fuck with that, you could go move on. Go with the next or something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing me, and I got a paying job. Okay, I work 9 to 5. Okay, I am a nurse too. I'm a CMA. Shout out to my supervisor, my friend.
Gang, gang.
Yo, I got a job. I went to school for medical. Like that's not the only thing I do is music. I have a heart, and I want to bring it to people, out there to show them that mental health is important. I support a lot of mental health, so I definitely go hard for what I do, for my passion. So if
Hell yeah.
I fuck with you, I'm gonna help you get what you need, and I'm not asking for nothing. You know what I'm asking? For you not to give up.
That's it.
That's all I want from you. Is not to give up because nobody gonna do it like you if you give up. Get what I'm saying? So it's like I want you to do what you gotta do. And that's what everything I do is for a reason. It's not because I want, oh shit, this one is doing it. I'm gonna do it too. It's none of that. I did this before me. And my mom got on my ass a long time ago, was like, yo, V, because my V connected to my name. So she's like, Vero. She was like, yo, you gotta do this and that and that. I'm like, I know, mom, but back then I was young, I was naive. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't perfect. I was still trying to reach out for myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still learning myself, learning who I am, and it's like put it all together. And this is what I wanted. You feel me? This is what I really wanted, and it took a lot. It took a lot. I got into school again. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna do this," because I had the mind for it. And now that I have you know, the qualifications, I can actually use that towards my what I'm doing now for music.
Nice. The only thing
Anybody needs a
stopping
back?
you is yourself.
Yes. See, I'm
That's
not
it.
thinking about myself because I know how it feels to not have that support. I want to give it to people. So it's like, here I am. You know what I'm saying? You either take it or not. And some people don't like that because they think it's, oh, she got something going on in the Jenna. Nope. I really
No,
don't. You can
no.
read my fine print. That shit is huge. Ain't nothing to keep through. It's not small.
And
You
I'm gonna
can
say
read what I'm doing.
I'm an open book, man. Fucking, you can read my shit start to finish.
Yeah, so it's like you could see what I do is what I say. I don't just talk my shit and just like leave you on a hang. I will never do that. But people done it
Hell
to me, so I never bitched about it. That's the funny thing. I never said nothing. I was like, all right, that's what you want to do? Cool. I can't stand, I don't understand still artists. I can't just sit there and wait for you. If you're not going to be on the same page, I'm sorry. I got to keep it moving.
Hell yeah.
No love lost. It's none of that. It's always love from me. I'm going to share your shit. I'm going to do whatever. It's always going to be that love. I don't have hate in my heart.
Ain't
You know
got
what I'm
time
saying?
for it.
And for real, I don't need more fucking gray hair. Bad enough I'm growing some shit.
Yeah.
I got redye my hair too. Oh my god, you have no idea, y'all.
Well,
But
shit. With that
yeah,
being said, man, let's get back into a couple more songs there. See what else you got lined up for us. It seems everybody in the chat enjoying the vibe tonight, man. So I'm excited to see what else you got
thank
lined up for
you.
us.
Let's get it. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Miss Trouble.
trouble.
Uh
Uh,
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. They say in the shadows, there's always some light you'll see. Just a little dose of the night sky trying to survive the night terrors. They feel like, oh no, did you hear that scream? Yeah, creeping makes you almost stop breathing inside. Intimacy spider trying to come out, the bodies fell down. Come here, name creatures decided to tear your eyesight out. Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. She's Miss Trouble, oh no, here she comes, there you go. Oh, did you have an appetite? You're going to need it when she enters. She comes just in the night. It's wild, it's insane, how do you explain? She plays this little game. Did you forget she's the light of her own darkness? Has anyone survived? Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. She's Miss Trouble, oh no, here she comes, there you go. Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. Miss Trouble, Trouble, Trouble. Miss Trouble, 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 oh no, here she comes, there you go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Miss Trouble. Miss Trouble. Na 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 na. Miss Trouble, oh no. Miss Trouble.
Ever wonder what
I knew a dark place where I came from. Nobody can see the pain I hold deep inside. Too many lies, scars can really hurt. See, there's no one telling me who I am. I'm just a figure of speech. You quickly to hold down. to know who you really are. I cried so many times. There was nobody there for me, nothing but lies. My heart is breaking. Where to go, who to talk to, I don't know anything. So deep inside, I feel the pain, trying to survive all this. Now you wanna quickly come back. How can I get rid of something that's not even a fact? I've been through it all. No one hears my fault. Here is my story. I don't get no glory, but I'm here for now. Here is my story. I don't get no glory. Somebody come save me now. My back was turned before I could even learn. Who are you to judge? Every time I see it, I can't even believe it. The strength of me when I let go. So I'm here crying in tears when everybody see that I have no fear. Through it all, it's clear. I'm not the type to let it go. Can I give up? Here's my story. I don't get no glory. I don't. Here's my story. I don't get no glory. So who are you to judge? I'm not alone, just like you. I break apart like no one does it too. I'm not perfect, but I deserve it. So I'm here, here's mine now. Here's my story. I don't get no glory. I'm just trying to figure out. Here is my story. I don't get no glory, so somebody come save me now.
Yeah.
Preach. Preach.
Yeah, that's that album right there called Brooklyn Chronicles Tales. I wrote it because it's my story and experiences that I seen and I dealt with. So it's very relatable. Things that I read about that really touched me, like Martin Luther King and a lot of stuff that I've been through in my life. So that album right there is pretty much it's talk. It's I'm telling you a story, not only my story, I'm telling you a story of somebody else that I know without them really knowing them. Feel me?
Yeah.
So it's relatable, that whole album. So if you hear my prejudice was the main one I really want to do because my brother was going through it. So my brother, he's half black, half Puerto Rican. So but he looks more black than Spanish. So it's like it was so racist where he was at in Atlanta, and that time when all that stuff was happening, I couldn't get to him because COVID was shutting down shit. It was a lot of shit happening. So during COVID, at the same time, trying to deal with that, and he
Fuck
got
COVID.
yeah. So so it's like I dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? So worrying about my brother, what he's going through, and I got friends that are black. So it's like that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? That I don't like that prejudice shit that goes on. And it's still going on since that time. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's been going on for a long time for people, people that choose to ignore it is because they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's when I wrote that song because I love Martin Luther King. Like you have no idea, like the history when I studied his history and what he did. He was an advocate, and it was really dope to hear his story. So I'm like, shit, I want to tell my story too. It'll be different situations, but but some of it means what it says for him. He wanted to have freedom. And I wanted to be free to do, show you my life too. So that's what I did. And I was thinking about what happened to him and stuff. And that year and that month, that's why it's a holiday. It's not a holiday for no reason. There's a reason for that holiday. And it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this song because it's how I feel about what the fuck is going on in this world. I don't deal with that racist shit. I don't care. Like racism and it's not even color. It's more than that. It goes beyond. Being a female, sometimes we have our moments where people are discriminating because we're females, so it's a lot. So I
Yeah,
wrote it
that's
like
what
that.
Obsolete touched on earlier. It's like, we don't know that side of the spectrum because we're males. So it's like
Hmm.
to get a female's perspective on what it's like from that side. It's like it's a nice breath of fresh air.
Yeah, that's it, man. And like you said, it's dope to yeah,
Hmm.
excuse me, to be able to see and hear from that side because again we don't. So and it looks like Cape Cod went and subbed on the backup channel. So I do believe if that is correct, that puts you at 1,000 there, Bossie V.
Thank you.
So
I
Not
anybody
appreciate
that
even
that.
knows
So I
anything
was just
about
giving
that
hearts.
wonderful you world of YouTube, man, that's a big milestone, man. So I'm glad you got to
Yes.
get that on here with us, man. So it's definitely round of applause worthy, man. Shout out to you. I'm glad to see you up there at that 1K subs, rightfully so, and hopefully this
Thank
time next year,
you.
we see that double, maybe even fucking triple, man. Because I've
Yeah,
truly
because
enjoyed
I don't do
getting to
bots,
learn
so
about you, man.
I do your type of vibe. I do regular shit. So I don't do bots. So y'all, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Thank
man.
you so much. Y'all so
Hey,
awesome.
we appreciate you for sure, man. And like I said, I've enjoyed it because I didn't know much about you, other than a little bit of research I did beforehand. So it's been dope to just sit
Hmm.
back and really get to, do this from the chat perspective, essentially, man, and learn about you as well. So I've enjoyed it, and I really like, you're big on telling your story and really preaching positivity and just embracing who you are and being that, man, because that's a thing that I feel like has gotten so lost in the motherfucking world today, man. Everybody wants to be a carbon copy of somebody else, and it's like, why? Fucking be you, man. That's what makes the world fucking great. That's what makes the world really go round. It's like I don't want to see 100 motherfuckers that act just like me. Like I want to meet different people and see different walks of life, and because we all have our own stories and the shit we've been through. So why would we try to be like anybody fucking else, man? I don't understand it.
I don't get it. I leave that shit alone. Like I used to be one of those persons trying to figure somebody out. I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm
Nope, I'ma
good.
just be me, man. Love me or hate me, I ain't gonna change.
Yeah,
Mm.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Facts.
They said they only can handle one of you, Wolf. Right? Like, oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God. Two of me, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna
I
lock
tell
the
everybody,
doors.
man, they broke the mold when I was born and fucking shattered that bitch, threw that bitch in the fire, and then fucking took it out and buried it 100 feet in the fucking ocean. They're like, nah, We ain't ever doing that shit again. Fuck no.
Oh, I ain't got no offspring. Shit, can't have another little Scrappy running around. That's for
That
sure.
is a scary thought, man. A little mini Scrappy.
Then I advise you not to buy my album.
Oh shit. Hey, he
That
is the
don't
one
put you
talking
all
about
out of trouble.
motherfuckers is gonna be pregnant tonight too. See, Scrappy.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
well, you better.
I'm gonna have to use that playlist on a
Hey, I
couple
was gonna say
females. You know
you
what
better
I'm
take you a little
saying?
hiatus, so you gonna have you a little Scrappy for real.
I got me a little,
Right?
I got me a little pimping playlist now.
Oh boy. You heard that, y'all,
No, we're gonna come back
right?
6 months from now. Scrappy gonna be sitting there all fucking looking sad one day. What's up, boy? I don't want to talk about it. Goddamn Bossie Vee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
then you see his page talking about he's doing a Christmas picture and shit.
Holding his baby up like fucking Mufasa with fucking.
Ah,
Yeah.
no glove, no love.
Oh my God, I
You
can't.
say that, but you be playing that Bossie V playlist, man. I'm telling you, you
Yeah,
cursed
I
yourself,
advise you
man.
not to.
Nah.
She warned you, and you said it. So if
Yeah,
it happened,
you heard a snippet of it. What it is going to be is that you haven't heard the other songs.
man,
Oh
hell
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Well, shit, we
dangerous.
looking like we got about 20 minutes left on the live, so I figured I
Mhm.
told them in the chat, man, we'll run another 3. Boss Lady, I know we got 13 of them from you, so I know Boss
I-
Lady was particular. She wanted to get the last one on the playlist played for sure. So we're
Oh
gonna play
yes.
we're gonna play 2 more, the next 2 that was lined up, and then we're gonna finish it with the one that Boss Lady wanted, and then we'll hop back on here and do our usual attaboys and goodbyes, man. But I'm looking forward to these last 3 tracks from you, and I've genuinely enjoyed it tonight, man. So once again, thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you. It's
Big
good.
facts.
I already like this vibe.
You're touching, has you losing my breath, reading your words through your body language. The feeling such bliss, it's like a first kiss, baby. I can't resist using our emotions to love that can exist. Just take my hand and let's try this. Just take my hand and let's try this. Let's try this. Body to body, love language. Body to body,
In the past at college, I've struggled with overusing the same words again and again in my essay.
I remember when I was 5. You held me when I needed to cry. Now time has changed. Without you by my side, I can't be myself. Having sleepless nights, thinking why can't I hear your voice again? Remember me when you wear your favorite color. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you read your favorite author. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you watch your favorite show. Remember me. Remember me. You did everything to make things right. Your love kept me alive. When I felt the world had lied, I would lay on your chest, hoping I can survive. Now I feel the pain inside. My heart is not the same. I can't even lie. Remember me when you wear your favorite color. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you read your favorite author. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you watch your favorite show. Remember me. Remember me. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Please, angel, watch over me through the night and keep me safe till morning. Remember me. Remember me when you wear your favorite color. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you read your favorite author. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me when you watch your favorite show. Remember me. Remember me. love you, Mom.
Singing that shit. Damn.
Facts.
Sell to millions of people online with Shopify's.
Better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days, better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, yeah. Better days, better days. Things I wish would look my way. I pray every day, every day. Another thing that won't be the same. Getting paid. People won't have nothing to say. Better days, yeah. Better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days, better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days. Here I go again, here I go again. Trying to find out who's my friend. Then again, I came in this world to win. Yeah. Here we go again. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna pretend. Nah, never fake, never then. We'll never try to proceed then. Better days is what I want. Better days is not what I'm gonna front. Everybody's pointing fingers at me, trying to find out who is me. Yeah. You can try to tell me what I wanna do, but that never be me. You a fool. You will never know, cause there's better days. Yeah. Better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days, better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, we need sunshine, we need sunshine. Keep it coming, keep it coming. We know we are something. Better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days, better days, better days. Things will never be the same. Oh, better days, 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 better days.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Boom Bap.
Boom bap in the building.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Better days, better days.
Yeah, it was definitely a vibe, man. All of them was a vibe. You singing the shit out of that last one, man, right before that, too.
Yeah. That song is deep. I
Yeah.
was going. That's another song I was going through it too, and my they didn't notice that I was crying when I used all my vocals. They couldn't really tell I was crying because the tears were coming down as I just went in on that song. I was like, "This is for my moms, yo,"
Yeah.
and those who can relate to someone who passed. Maybe I can help them
Mhm.
heal with this song.
Yeah, you definitely can feel the emotion in it for sure.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. That song always hits me. Lucky I'm stoned right now. I'm good now.
Well, yeah, that's how my song Ashes is. So,
Yes, I was telling you in the chat, I was, I love that song. Let me tell you, it helped me get through my father's passing. And OMG, you have no idea. Like, it's deeper than that. Your songs are very, like, it touches me for real. That's why I was like,
appreciate it.
yo, Mug. So I appreciate you relating those messages too. So I'm giving you your flowers, Mugs, for real, for real.
Thank
Because you
you.
have a lot of good shit. People don't understand. Y'all need to tap in for real, for real.
And
Because
shout
yeah,
out Miss Luck.
yes.
She produced the video, so the video is extra sentimental for me as well. So
Yes, shout out to
Hell
her
yeah.
for real. I can, I love what you're doing too. So, it's not just about me, y'all. I love everybody. You feel me? It's
that's what I'm
connected
saying. Like that's why
family.
you're here.
Yes.
Like we don't try to make it about us. Like the show's
Yes.
about you. Like it,
That's it,
you know.
man.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
y'all though for this. This is like been really super. It's like a conversation. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We're in the living room
that's
Oh
what we
chilling.
yeah,
want it to be, man. Boss Lady put it best, a couple months back, man. It's like the campfire vibes, where everybody just sits around the campfire, with some music playing and might be talking about the music and shit, but it's kind of playing in the background while everybody, you got a couple different conversations going on and everybody's just kind of chilling and vibing out, man. Like, because that's
Yeah.
what we want. Like, we're here to learn about you as an artist and really just, yeah, ask some questions and kind of get to know you, but at the same time, the best way to get to know somebody is this right here. Just sit down, have a conversation, and get to know
Mhm.
somebody from that perspective. You're going to learn so much more. And it just really allow the people that tune in with us to kind of just get to see you be you, because that's who we are, man. Me and Muggs are just a couple of fucking gutter rat fucking misfits that love music and love making music and having a good fucking time, man. And, Boss Lady keeps us in line and makes sure shit fucking runs smooth and at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Just coming on and bringing some new eyes to some artists that, people may have never heard of without fucking tuning in with us, man. Because I'd have definitely not known who you were had it not been for this show, and I'm a part of this shit. So it's like, it's dope
Mhm.
to see that it's going so much further than that. And me personally, Muggs knows you a little bit, and I know the chat's enjoyed it as well, man. But me personally, I've had a good time tonight. Like, I've enjoyed your music. I genuinely, I already made sure to go sub up and all that shit, but I'm definitely looking forward to new music from you and have genuinely had a good time, man. Because again, I love your energy. I love the message that you're conveying. I love just all of that, man. And then not only
positivity.
that, you make dope music too. Like that shit, it don't get no better for me, man. So much love for you coming on and being a part of it, man. Because like I said, without you
Thank
being on here, I
you.
wouldn't have known who you was. So I'm definitely looking forward to throwing some of your music into some playlists and rotation and shit, and continuing doing what we do. Because without it, this is how we got
Mhm.
this far. So
Amen to that. I appreciate y'all for real for having me because I also want to give you a little more too when y'all get a chance. If y'all could do a flyer on when you guys are on and stuff so I could post it on my podcast
hell
because
yeah,
I want to show y'all love heavily because that's what I do and that's for my podcast Voices of an Artist. Shout out to my Voices of an Artist podcast radio station. We support businesses and y'all, the fact that you do what you do, I would love to promote you guys on my shit. And if you guys could do it like a drop, I could put it on my radio station for commercial break, to
hell
shout out
yeah,
to who you guys are and shit like that. Just, take your time with it, how y'all want to do it. And I'll put it on my radio station. I'll show you the information so that you could always tune in because it's every day it plays. So
hell
it'll constantly having a break or being a breaks of the music where it'll shout out to who you guys are when you're on and shit like that and what y'all promoting and stuff like that, what y'all doing. So you have a place in mind. Me casa too.
hell yeah. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it, man.
Yes, I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all, that dope for real, for
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
we
definitely set something up.
we try to be, man.
yes.
We just out here trying to make it like everybody else. And that's the big thing we try to convey, man. Is at the end of the day, nobody's better than nobody else, man. We all had to start somewhere, and I wish there was shit like this when I was fucking coming up. Just because, yeah, it's dope to share the music and shit, but I enjoy this just because it's a different conversation every week. We get different artists coming through, different people in the chat engaging. Like, it's just something to do, man. And it's dope because, again, like I said, I come across new artists that I may have never heard of and get to learn about people, man, because I'm a big people person. Like, I like to learn about where people come from because, Muggs is in Florida. I'm in Oklahoma. You're in New York. Boss Lady, I know you went to Denmark. I can't remember where the fuck you're at right now, but like, we're all in 4 different fucking places, and we've all walked 4 different fucking walks of life, and we can all learn something from each person here, man. And that's what it's about, learning and growing to become a better person tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, yesterday, that's why I really like that song, Your Yesterday, too, because I feel that, like, yesterday, sometimes you got to dwell in that because, again, you got to have that moment. You got to take the time to heal and grieve and all that from that time. But once you're done, yesterday's yesterday. There ain't shit we can do about yesterday to change today. We got to focus on today to be better today for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, the same thing, man. Like, the past is the past. So, hey, we got Big Buzz in the motherfucking chat. What up, Big Buzz? How you doing, Bubba?
Hey.
Appreciate you tuning in right at the tail end, man. Big Buzz, if y'all don't know, I call him my crazy cousin from Arkansas, man. That's a crazy dude right there. I love Buzz though. Good ass peoples. So
That's dope. Y'all awesome for real. Yeah, I would love to help everybody. That's just me. I'm here on this earth. Let me show you my love.
that's it, man. Like, and that's what the world needs more of. There's enough negativity to fucking last us 10 lifetimes, man. The more positivity, again, it's only a small dent, but if we can all combat a little bit of negativity with some positivity, eventually, the scales might tip back where they're not so fucking heavy. So,
Amen to that shit.
but shit, before we hop off
Mhm.
here, man, I know we said we appreciate you and all that, but is there anybody specific, you got any people you want to shout out, anybody you want to,
Oh,
show love to, all that good shit?
I got so many, so I'll keep this
Fucking
like this.
rattle them off, girl. Let's go.
Shout out to my main first one is QS Radio. He was the light who shed on me when I became who I am today. So shout out to my QS family. Shout out to Jag Life, my first very label I attended, and I'm still in. I'm CEO and A&R and management. So shout out to them. Shout out to my new label that's my own and my partner. Um, it's called Afro Music Entertainment with a Z. It's different from the original one, so don't get it twisted. Shout out to Showcase Poppy. He's a promoter I've been rocking with. My twin, same birthday, twin gang all day. Shout out to so many Katie, Ivy Productions, S Rock, the whole crew that I've been working with also at charity events for cancer. So yes, be tuned into that, y'all. Please donate. It's really important. Um, yes, I do that. So many fucking people. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with me. Shout out to my peoples that I really connected, even new relationships that I bonded with in the business and stuff. Shout out to y'all too. There's more people that I had just started working with as well. Shout out to them. I just want to make this a big, happy musical family. You feel me? And fuck what you heard and let's keep it pushing. Like, this is who I
Right.
am, Bossie Vee all day, every day, not changing for nobody. So shout out to those who've been rocking with me, my fans, my supporters, my engineers, my beat makers. Y'all what make me who I am besides me making who I am. You feel me? So I feel like I love y'all already. All of y'all that I just met too.
Gang, gang,
Mug is my
gang.
bro, bro.
Gang,
Gang,
gang.
gang, gang.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. You part of the Gutter Rat family now, so
Mhm.
Yeah. Once you in it, you in it.
facts. It's like a gang, but we're nicer and we don't have as crazy rules, But once you in, you a gutter rat for life. I mean, once you
For
come to the gutter, I
real.
mean, you can't leave. You part even if you make it to the fucking pinnacle, goddamn it, you're still a lonely gutter rat, man. You're still a
Nah,
lonely
fuck
gutter rat.
that. Once you have me as your friend, family, it's a wrap. I'm
Hey,
loyal
that
to the
loyalty
end.
shit run deep. Most people don't even know
Yes.
about that shit.
No, they
Nah,
don't even know it. That's not even in their blood. Like,
Fuck
what?
no. Most of them just have it tattooed on their skin just so it looks cool.
snakes in the grass, man.
Facts. I keep the
Right.
weed eater handy, boy. Let me tell you.
I
Well, shit,
got
Bossy, I
you.
appreciate you, man. Like I said, I genuinely
Mhm.
had fun. It was nice to get to know you a little bit. I definitely enjoyed the music, and I'm definitely looking forward to some new stuff coming out from you. Once again, everybody that tuned in with us in the chat, We appreciate you. Anybody coming back at the rewatch gang, because, we always get a few of them. We appreciate y'all as well. If y'all didn't already, the playlist is in the chat. It will now be public. We dropped her channel a couple of times now, but if you haven't, be sure y'all go give Bossie Vee a like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Once again, Gutter Rat Radio, just a bunch of gutter rats fucking hanging out, having a good time. We will see y'all the day after Christmas. We'll be tuning in, doing a little cross promotion with our Bubba over at Swamp Radio. And then we got somebody. I know Boss Lady told me who it was earlier.
DVL.
There you go. Look, I had to tap in the chat, man. I might have been smoking weed all day, but we ain't
I'm good. I'm good for something every now and then.
But once again, man, shout out Boss Lady keeping us in line. All of our gutter rats tuning in, and we will see y'all. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Bossie Vee, much love to you.
Gang, gang, shit.
Gang, gang, let's get